President Koroma, welcome to the program. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
There are dozens of new Ebola cases reported every day. Do you feel that you are still being overwhelmed by this disease in your country?
Well, Ebola is new to us. We announced the outbreak in May this year, and from the pronouncement, government have been utilizing its resources, its expertise. The response we had expected was not in on time, and that created a situation in which we had the virus way ahead of us. We are now trying to cope. There has been an increase in international response, and I believe that with the structures we are now putting in place, very soon we will get to the point wherein we will be able to contain the virus.
You sound optimistic, but you're also facing a bit of a defeat, aren't you? Aren't you admitting a bit of defeat by saying that all people will not find beds, and your government is giving kits and information and help to families at home, realizing that actually many people will still be treated and die at home?
We don't treat people as at home as a matter of a government policy. In fact, we do appeal to families to bring out their sick people, and what we have a challenge on is the limited bed capacities in our treatment centers.
Mr. President, there are great fears that not only your country, but the other two worst hit are going to be really badly damaged economically, that all these years of aid and effort to rebuild after your wars are going to waste right now. How bad is that?
Well, as a nation, we have been affected badly. We are busy doing the right things because after the war, we were building up our economy, building the health infrastructure, and we got to the point wherein we position ourselves as the second fastest growing economy in the world, and we have attained that position for 2-3 years running, and we were busy building our infrastructure, building our democracy and other things when Ebola struck. Of course, it has its economic consequences. A lot of businesses are closing down. The job opportunities are going. The government revenue is reducing. The prices are on the increase. So it has disrupted the growth pattern that we have established over the years, and it's definitely going to affect us moving forward.
What do you need most right now?
Well, the UK government is here. They are helping us to address the gaps that we had in our fight. That is increasing the bed capacities in our treatment centers. The 3-4 sites that are now being constructed by the British will have their own laboratory because we will require additional laboratories. And they are also helping us in training our health workers. This is very critical in all of what we are doing. We need the qualified health workers to come in and run the treatment centers, run the laboratories, run the Ebola community holding centers, and also help in the training of people that will be involved in the contact tracing and surveillance, because these are all components in the fight against Ebola.
Mr. President, President Ernest Bai Koroma, thank you so much for joining me from Freetown.
Thank you.